What's up, Smokey?
What up?
What up?
What up?
What up?
What up?
Oh Lord.
You want to answer the prompt?
Who seeks male validation more? Smokey.
Yeah, we know.
Nah, bro.
We know.
My God. I don't know, y'all. I think this side might be compromised. Cause last time we was on, here was a bunch of them showing up. How you doing?
Hi.
You said, am I wrong if I seek male validation? What you talking about?
Yeah, so it says who seeks male validation more? Are you questioning as in who seeks it more as in women or who is looking for a male to validate your opinion or if something matters?
Yeah, the question is, so do men or women seek male validation more?
I mean, me as a woman, I seek for my man's validation just because I want to make sure that that decision is right for me and him and the whole family in general for our future. So I seek
What
it.
decision, though?
Anything, bills, is that a good vacation plan? I believe in just in general, I seek that validation. So my next question was, if I'm seeking that validation, does it make me seem weak? Like,
Yeah.
That,
am I weak
that
for
stuff you
seeking it?
named is kind of
In
weird, but
in my opinion, to give you my validation, well, I'm not gonna give you my validation. I think that you are because like it. Do you think that like do you seek your man validation when it comes to like your hair or like your nails and all
Absolutely
that?
not. No, that's, hey
No,
babe, I'm gonna go out, get my nails done, my hair, I'll be right back, or let me go run
because
these
you
errands.
said everything. That's why I said that.
No, well, no, not with hair, with nails. If he tells me, hey, are you gonna go get your nails done soon? Or, is that him trying to let me know, hey, girl, it's time to go get your nails done? I don't think so. I think he's maybe seeing me stressed and maybe wants to give me a minute outside of the house to myself.
Okay.
Um, you know what I mean? But I'm also thinking, does
So
it
are
make
you?
me seem weak that I'm not able to make a decision by myself? Was like mainly my concern because I don't think I'm weak. So does he think I'm weak for coming up to him, or does he see me as a, hey, she's trying to communicate with me?
Can I ask you a question? Do you think that you're unable to make a decision without him?
No.
Okay, so what you talking about? To me, what you're calling validation is asking for his opinion. Like
you
asking for his
communication.
opinion on vacation is not
Yeah,
seeking validation.
validation and communication aren't the same thing.
Okay, so maybe I took the question wrong.
Yeah, you also censor yourself.
Good point.
Yeah, I don't think that. That's why I asked. Like a validation would be more so like right. It seems like you're seeking validation from us right now.
Yeah.
Well, it was more like a question if,
No,
because
but
if I'm seeking his validation, does that make me seem weak?
no, but see the thing that's the thing she's pointing out. You're asking us to tell you whether something is or isn't because you can't gauge it on your own. That does make you weak.
Yeah,
It
like
makes
you're
you
asking, you asking us, do you seem weak? And that's why I ask you those questions. I just pointed the questions back to you, and you answered them for yourself.
Well,
You
well,
said
once
you.
again, I guess I took the question wrong, or maybe I took it for me. Like, as am I seeking, like, who seeks a male validation more, a male or a female? Like, what do you, like, a dog or a cat? Like, so I took it as we as women or as men do take their own validation for who they are.
you seem a little confused to be honest.
Yeah, you a little
How
confused.
validation is.
When you asked us, do you seem weak, or does your husband see you as weak? That's you
I don't
seeking
think he does.
validation, right? But you asked us, is that am I weak for saying this or feeling this way? That's seeking validation, and that's why I asked you, did you when you think that when you said it, because I can't make decisions on my own, I said, well, do you think that you can't make decisions on your own? What you said, well, no. And I'm like, well, like, why would you say that about yourself?
No, I said yes, I am able to make decisions by myself.
Right. That's what I meant. You able to make decisions by yourself. So what would compel you to think that you seek validation and that you might be perceived as weak? What about you do you think makes you think that you might be perceived as weak? Because the question, you brought up that question for a reason, because nowhere on the prompt does it say anything about being weak. So I'm wondering why you, like, why
Does
would
it
you?
make a woman seem weak? Not me, just in
I
general.
don't
I'm
know.
just
Hold
speaking.
up. I don't know why you asking the same question. Yes, it's weak. You asking the same question over and over again, but the answer's already been given. It's weak. And that's the problem with validation. When you need validation from people, it's constant, consistent. You'll keep reframing, you'll keep asking, you'll keep wanting. You want validation, but the problem is you don't like the answer. So you want validation from somebody who's gonna reinforce the beliefs you already have. You're not actually trying to get new information. You just want to feel like, no, I'm doing a great thing by doing these things. If you're going over and beyond and planning trips and everything for your husband to think, oh, you're such a great woman, yeah, that's seeking his validation. Is that weak? Yes, because you can't stand on your own. You're not unable to like feel confident in yourself. Your ego, your confidence, your self-esteem is tied to reinforcement to another person. And that makes you weak, but it also makes you vulnerable. Because if that person is having a bad day or they say something to you the wrong way, it'll shift your whole mood. So yes, to this question, to the last 5 questions, and to the next 50 questions, yes, it's weak.
Agreed. Like you should seek validation from yourself first. You should validate yourself first, I think. Sorry, but like jumping in to answer the question, I think men seek validation from men more. And you see it all the time, like a lot of them, like sleeping with a lot of women is to usually look cool in front of their boys first before anything else. Do you know what I mean? Some of them will even go as far as like to get married and have kids and stuff so that they can look accomplished or whatnot towards other men first before it has anything to do with women.
Yeah, that's another thing men do is they try to separate. Like you're a man because you're a fucking man, but it's like they're like,
Exactly.
oh, you're only a real man though if you do these things. And that leads people down the line of conformity because you're not doing what makes you happy. You're not doing things that feel like the things you want to do. You do what other people want you to do because you need other people. You're more worried about what other people think of you. It's like constantly like it's a prison of thought.
Yeah. You even see it in movies. Like I don't know how old you guys are, but okay, like an old one, like Grease, I guess, when he was like mean to the I forgot her name, the main character, the blondie and stuff. Again, you see like his yeah, sorry. You see like his friends at first when they first meet again, laughing in the background and stuff, and you see that at first he likes her, but because he's seeking male validation, and the other guys wouldn't think that he's cool if he's mean to her, then he switches automatically and becomes mean to her. Do you see what I
Oh,
mean?
it's
Yeah. So
No, her name is Sandy.
can
Sandy.
you
Sally.
tap the screen, please?
I just rolled with it too. Yeah, I think yeah, Sandy. So you see,
Yeah, I'm back on. Hold up, real quick. I'm back on. Can y'all tap the screen? Um, the way TikTok works is engagement, tapping the screen, comment, sending gifts and stuff like that is what bring people in. So if you're enjoying the conversation but you're just sitting there, we all gotta do a little labor. It's gonna get real dry because they won't send people in here. Just so y'all know. You can go, Savvy.
yeah, no, that's all I was going to say. Like you said, you even see it in the culture and stuff. So you've got a lot of men, I guess, that are on the down low. But again, because it doesn't look good to the other males, they'll stay in unhappy relationships for that. So it's borderline common and normalized for a man to hate his wife. But if she's hot or something, it's best for him to stay with her because then it'll impress other men.
Yeah,
Can
that's
I
the
ask
wrong. You
you?
end up
Can
with
I
men.
read?
Real quick, that's how you end up with men in these relationships, and they don't like their partners, and the
Exactly.
relationship is toxic because y'all not really compatible. You're not
At all.
compatible with someone just because of the way they look. Like, thank you,
Mhm.
Sean.
Yeah, like
What
it's
were you
like you
about
see it leak into pop culture. And somebody said that it goes both ways, but I don't, again, like if we're talking about pop culture, I don't see that with women where they're seeking like validation from other women to that extent, to the point where they're willing to make themselves unhappy for it.
You don't see that. You never seen that.
No, I never said that. I never saw that, but I'm seeing that more with guys where, like I said, it's to the point where it's normalized into like our everyday pop culture, and you've got loads of movies to prove that, where the guy will
So
go for the popular girl that's really mean and bitchy, but he stays with her because she's popular and she's hot.
women do the same thing. I think that's vice versa.
Elaborate,
I
please.
don't think men do that more than women. Women, women are in relationships with men that they don't like too. That goes both ways.
I don't think so.
You don't see
Elaborate.
that?
You know, and
So
you notice that men will stay with a woman that they're miserable with out of duty.
women do the same
Hold
thing.
on. No, women are more likely to get a divorce if they are unhappy. They're trying to appease themselves. They're unhappy. Men continuously say, well, I think that you should stay in a relationship even if you're unhappy out of duty. And that's duty to the kids and duty to the
Now,
wife, duty to the marriage. But whose validation are they trying to seek? Other people from the outside. You care about other people's perception of you
I feel
and
like
not
that.
your own happiness.
I feel like that goes both ways. I mean, and I feel like it depends on the men you're around
Well,
and the men that you have.
statistics prove otherwise. So
Yeah,
disprove
but
the statistics.
Oh yeah, well, can you show me that?
I thought that was like a simple Google research that it's about
That is.
70% of like women that will file for divorce. Do you see what I mean? Like they will get ridiculed by their family, but they're not out here doing it for like women validation. Whereas
So there's
guys will stay with somebody that they don't like just because it looks better on the outside, aka the other males, for them to stay in that relationship with that person.
I get what you're saying, but all I'm saying is that's also vice versa. You can't say one gender does it more than the other because I don't agree with that.
So elaborate
There's
instead of
women out
just
here
saying
that's
things.
not
I gave
happy.
examples.
I'm saying there's women out here that's not happy in their relationship that stay due to
They will
whatever
stay
which
because
reason they
like
stay
sometimes they
for.
can't get out or for the money, but it has nothing to do with like, oh
For
well,
the
Catherine will
kids.
think
For
of
the
A,
money,
B, and C of me. Yeah, for the kids. Do you see what I mean?
for
It
the
doesn't have anything to
kids
do with
never kept a
whatever.
relationship together. Kids never
Huh?
kept a household together. Your mother never told you that?
Probably not, but you have a lot of women that would stay for the kids.
I'm asking you though, have your mother ever told you
No,
kids
stop
don't keep a
asking
relationship?
questions. Stop asking
We're
questions.
just having a conversation.
No,
And
no,
then
and
also, what would if it's
make it a
my own
point.
personal
I'm
experience?
tired of
That's not the
questions.
majority. Do you know what I mean? Let's
Yeah, I'm
focus on
only
the majority here versus what you have seen you personally. Guess you couldn't elaborate.
Don't do questions because that don't make sense. That was a dumb question.
Right? Like, but whether it is or isn't, that would be
That's
my
another.
personal
Hold up, real
experience. I
quick.
am not the
That's
majority.
another. Hold up, real quick. That's another tactic. A lot of times when men come up, I have to directly get them to answer the prompt because by asking questions, they're trying to put you on the defensive. So like, that's just to go. You gotta make a point. That's the thing. You need to make a point because if we say all that, what happens when we start talking about not holding people accountable and how men just like support other men by default? And it doesn't work that way. That's not a both ways thing because you could talk about like internalized misogyny and how it impacts women. That's not something men have to worry about being internalized. It's just something that they have. They are misogynistic. So
Exactly.
one of both
But
ways on something, but that's not how it works.
right, but and I've noticed every single time you say anything about men, especially as a woman, the first thing that this is, it goes both ways, but nobody ever has any actual examples. It's like they're not capable of taking full accountability. They have to drag women into it.
So men, when they say both ways, it's like a white person saying reverse racism. That's all.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
that's
a
Yeah.
it actually is an abuse tactic because they see whenever you're having a conversation, a disagreement, something that they disagree with, they see it as war. Abusive
Mm-hmm.
men see conversations and disagreements as war, and they will try anything to not understand you. They see this as a battle of the sexes. The gender war doesn't exist for women because we are not at war, but for them, it's all out war. It's like you're attacking my gender.
Yeah.
I must defend my gender. They're not listening to get an understanding. They're listening to attack, to fight back, to try to battle us instead of trying to gain clarity and understanding. When you lie about statistics and you manipulate them and you twist them and you are willfully ignorant with based on information that's given to you, um, you are only paralyzing yourself because you're never going to grow.
Exactly.
yeah.
And
That's
then
what
also they
we had.
take it personally as if you're talking about them specifically, which is
Yeah,
weird.
that's
But
why
we
they
are.
can't grow amongst themselves because if men keep excusing bad behavior, right? Because and our society is male dominated, so men have a advantage. If they don't want to hold other men accountable, right, and they continue to excuse behavior of strange men, then essentially y'all cause each other to be centered in their growth. That's part of their culture.
Exactly.
Hey, how y'all doing, man?
Hi.
Hold on. My Miley 7, did you want to say something else? All right. Go ahead. Try chilling, baby.
Yeah, definitely. First and foremost, how y'all doing today? And yeah, I mean, just in regards to the topic, you know, who seeks male validation more? I mean, it's clearly women. You know, like there's a lot of women that dress like you know, strippers. You know, they
Why you
show.
so low?
Alright, so could you hear me now?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright, so yeah, like I just believe that the ones who seek more male validation are the strippers. Women, because there's a lot of women that dress provocative and all that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women that's promiscuous. They get real creepy around rich men. But they talk down on regular men, but they get real sexual with like rich men. So they're walking contradictions and things like that. So yeah, like I just believe women are the ones who seek male validation more. Like for example, they get their nails done, their hair done. All of y'all do that for men. Y'all don't do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, some do and some don't though. But at the end of the day, people do things because they want a partner. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like people that you know disagree with what I say. Maybe they're childish. Maybe they ain't have they father growing up. But like I just believe this to be true. You know what I'm saying? So
Are you Trillin? Are you jealous of the attention that the women get from the rich guys? Do you want that attention?
nah. So like
Constantly.
basically like I was basically saying that no, sis, I'm not jealous. I just view things from afar. For example, a lot of women say guys be thirsty and guys be doing too much, but these same women do too much to rich guys. They don't do it to average guys, but the rich guys they get real sexual and creepy towards rich guys, right? They real
That's it.
flaunty with their
But
sexuality, so it's kind of the same
hold
thing.
on. With that,
You're talking
okay,
about
that's
something
cool. But
else.
with
This
that
is oh
logic,
sorry.
Hold on, Sevy. Don't interrupt. Let me speak.
Sorry.
but with that logic, it's okay. But with that logic, if it's true that women are not really provocative or promiscuous unless it's a rich man around, um, then men are still the biggest sluts and they're the most promiscuous because men are thirsty and very overtly sexual and touchy and
Right,
promiscuous
right,
with any type of woman, no matter what her social status is, and with
right,
men.
right, right. I mean, with
So not only do men do all of that to get attention from like any type of woman they think they like they will shoot they shot at anybody hoping for a chance, but they also are really thirsty when it comes to rich men. Like men are clout chasers to the umpteen power. They love
right, right, right.
sports and basketball players, football players. They be there with bells on. So how do you explain that?
Right, right, right. So I mean, I highly disagree with what you said, but I do respect your opinion, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their own opinion, but I just highly disagree with yours. It's just like all men in here disagree with you. But yeah,
But if
like
you
you said.
disagree, elaborate. Explain your point.
Right, 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 right. So as a matter of fact, I could do that, but there's more people on stage, so I'm gonna just let them speak first. Then I'm gonna just, say what I gotta say. You got Greg Mecca, you got Abundance. There's more people, so I'm gonna
No,
just
we
go on
still
mute.
talking to you. You said something. Okay, first you saying that women you said that women get their nails done and like their hair done for male validation, and I would say some women do, but women
Right, right,
also
right, right,
enjoy those things, right? Cuz like
right, right,
I
right.
don't feel happy when my nails and my hair not done. Like I like to walk past the mirror and see
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
look bomb as fuck. I'm
Right,
seeking
right.
my own validation. However, there's a difference. Do you think that you that
All right, so
wanting
I
to
got a
be
question for
hold
you,
on,
right?
hold on, hold on. I'm right in the middle of asking you something. Do you think that wanting a relationship and seeking validation are the same thing? Are those two mutually like are they the same? Do they
No, they're not this.
coexist?
Right. So no, they're not.
Okay, because you said
I,
earlier that women
I
do
would like to
this
answer your
to get.
question first.
Okay, go ahead and answer it.
Right. So wanting a relationship and wanting validation is two different things, right? Because being in a relationship is being with somebody, both of y'all, into wanting both of y'all doing what y'all do. But for example, this is wanting validation. Like a woman at the gym, she stares at a guy, for like 10 minutes, right? So he walks up to her wondering why she was staring. So maybe he takes that as an attraction thing, right? So he walks up to her and she just turns him down. That's one male validation, right? That's
No,
something that
that's
women
not.
typically do all the time. That's
No,
that,
Hold on,
that's
you
sweetheart,
think?
craving
that's
Hold
not
up,
women
validation.
yo, hold
validation.
up, because I know for a fact a lot of men be saying they don't like wigs, weaves, and lashes or whatever, right? But we don't give a fuck. We still gonna wear wigs, weaves, and lashes. I
Right,
don't
right,
know.
right.
I
But
don't know,
see,
sir.
most men, they typically don't go for crusty wigs. Like they like the
But see how
$1,000
you.
shit.
No, hard wig, soft life. What the fuck you talking about? And when you say most men, right, you talking about the men who fit like the box, right? Men in the box.
Right, right. The high valuable men. Yes.
You funny as shit. Not the high valuable man. The men in the boxes is high value
Right,
as well.
right. Well, that's all. There's more people up on stage, so I'm gonna just let them speak.
No, we still talking to you.
All right. So what questions do you have, Queen?
What he said is true though. I gotta say that.
Hold
Well, I
up,
was gonna say that I
hold
think
up,
oh sorry. You're
hold up.
mixing oh sorry.
What you was gonna say, Greg? Go ahead, Greg.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I think he's proving the point that y'all are seeking about male validation. Because y'all, I would say
Okay,
that.
hold up, Trillion. You agree with him?
Uh, uh, yeah, definitely. I do think y'all trying to flirt with me. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
think we
maybe y'all
trying to
want me. Maybe y'all want me. Maybe y'all hear the chain swinging. Like I don't know what it is, but like I definitely see what he's saying. He's correct.
all right. Go ahead, Greg. Go ahead, Greg.
So I agree with what he said. I think my perspective is that I think it is definitely women that seek more male validation, and you know that
Hold up. You not? Are you still validating him, or you going into your point?
I'm going into my point. I was just saying I agree with what he said.
Okay,
But
I want to make sure. That's all.
yeah, so you know, a woman, she seeks male validation. The first man that she seeks validation from is her father. And if you notice, a lot of these women that didn't grow up with a father, they're always looking for male validation, right? That's the reason why a lot of these women they be promiscuous.
What about men who without a father? What they doing?
Oh Lord, I want to respond to this so bad.
Yeah,
Sorry to interrupt.
they
Go
don't
ahead.
they don't they don't seek the validation of other men. When women generally do that, that's the reason why women be promiscuous
Interesting.
when they
So
don't.
men who didn't grow up without fathers, they're not looking for a father figure from other men like coaches and stuff. They're not trying to make their coaches proud and their male teachers proud.
Or
They're
the
not
baby
trying to,
mom could
make.
get back with a dad.
No,
Hold
no, not
on,
not in the
what?
same way that
Hold
women
on.
do.
So no, so they're seeking validation.
Well, yes, but not in the same like the
They're
same
seeking
way.
validation.
But you said
No, I'm not asking you, and I'm not asking you to categorize the type of validation. Obviously, it's not going to be sexual validation from an older male role model who's supposed to be a mentor. You're trying to make this sexual because you want to demonize women as licentious, and that's not going to work. It says validation. Nobody said anything about sexual validation. So here we go again. You think this is a battle in your head. In order to win the battle, you want to paint women as whores. It doesn't say
well,
Well,
anything
man,
about
he ain't
sex.
never said that though, man.
I never said, but I
I'm
never
not
said
talking
that.
to you.
And
Why
then
are
too,
you why are you interrupting? Do
the
you
point.
think Trill, do you think that Greg can't handle himself? Do you feel like you need to protect Greg? Or are you seeking his validation?
Man,
I'm not understanding why you coming off of
come on, man.
mute.
Like it's not that deep.
I'm not understanding why you coming off of mute while I'm speaking to Greg.
So
I'm having a
the
conversation with
prompt
this
says
man.
that he see. Yeah, yeah. So the prompt is saying that who seeks male validation more, and yes, men can seek male validation, but my point is that women seek it more.
Right.
Because you don't like women. Of course, you're gonna say that.
Well, see,
But
and that's the
listen,
insult.
hold
I
up,
don't
hold
even have
up.
to
Your
like
That
fixation,
women.
hold up. Why both y'all lighting up? Y'all wow. Y'all fixation on women is why y'all don't recognize the way that the two of y'all literally up here validating each other. Like, Greg Trillion, he don't think you know shit, and you don't think that man knows shit. That's why y'all keep jumping in because you feel like I gotta save this man. That shit is wild. Go ahead, finish your point.
Yeah, I don't understand why I have to dislike women or hate women in order for me to make a point.
I said
Mm. No,
fixate, sir.
you said that because I don't like women,
I mean, you don't though.
but what makes you like? What gives you that impression?
shame tactic.
Yeah, that's a shame tactic. Like, why you doing that? I
Oh,
don't
that's what's
understand.
cute. Do that again, Trillion. Do
Are,
that
are you are
again.
you from Jersey?
Hold on, Trillion. Do that again. Validate that man again. That was cute.
She sound like she
Shame
from Jersey.
tactic.
She sound like she from Jersey.
Now we're shaming you, but telling him that he doesn't like women is not a shame tactic. It's
Man,
pointing
that's
out
a
a
shame
fact.
tactic, man.
It's
That's a
not.
shame
What gives
tactic,
you the
man.
impression that I
Not.
don't like women though? I don't.
Trillin, do you think that Greg can't handle himself? Do you think he's not man enough to have a conversation with a
Yes,
woman,
man,
or
but
do you think that?
you are
So you?
manipulating him.
Oh, okay. Greg, he thinks that you cannot handle yourself.
I
He
ain't
thinks
never
that
said that,
you're
man.
manipulating.
I ain't,
You
man.
just said yes.
No. I said y'all
You
both trying to
just said
manipulate him. That's what I
yes.
said,
I don't
So
understand.
you jumped in. You think Greg is too dumb to
man. Those are
recognize
shame
That's not
if
what I
tactics.
said.
women are.
Women
Excuse
love saying
me.
men don't like women. That's shame
Excuse
tactic.
me, Trillin. I asked you a direct question. Do you think Greg is too dumb to recognize if two women are trying to manipulate him?
Man, he's very smart. By the sound
So
of it.
why the fuck did you jump off mute to jump into a conversation that we are having with Greg?
What I'm saying
Do
though,
you
and
not
that's
have any do you
man.
not have any self-control?
Right. But let's all be respectful here, though. That's what I'm saying.
Be respectful and stay on mute while we're trying to talk to Greg.
Okay, but just don't try to, shame the
No,
brother and manipulate the brother.
you just said Greg is smart enough to handle his own. So let Greg be a man
Okay.
and handle it on his own.
Greg, just don't let them throw you in the spider web, man.
No, Greg wants to be a
Well, you
man
let
and
him.
have a conversation,
You
but
let
you
him
keep
in.
interrupting.
Go ahead, Jason. I'm gonna let them chill for a bit.
Oh man. Okay. I just had like a lot to respond to these two gentlemen right below me and everything. But I don't know if y'all want me to go based on that or respond to the prompt
What you
directly.
want? As long as it falls
Nah,
in the
nah.
conversation.
The prompt, bro. You don't gotta pander. So just do the prompt, bro.
No, say what you wanted to say.
Ain't nobody pandering. I was just going to respond just because I had something to respond with. But
All right.
anyway,
Yeah. Right. Like I already know what you're gonna do, so just do it, man.
He was raised
what
by a
am I
single
going to do?
mother, so
I knew you was gonna jump in.
Right. Raised by a
No, no, no.
virgin.
Wait, hold
Right.
on. Before I say what I'm going to
They
say,
want
I just want to hear from y'all's perspective. Like, what do y'all think I'm going to say?
Wait, no, brother. Just say what you say, brother. Like it's cool.
I mean, you claim to know me so much, so like, you
Jason.
might
They
as well
want.
just. All right, fuck it.
Shame
Whatever.
tactic. That was a
Wait,
shame
hold
tactic,
on,
Jason. That he tried to
Jason. They want your
manipulate you.
attention.
Shit,
They want
clearly.
your attention and your validation. They think you cute
Okay,
Man,
and
Joe.
you
these
are
women just
handsome. So maybe that's why they, you know
bashing
what, they
men.
being
Oh
thirsty for
Lord.
you because you
This is
handsome.
why they're not married. I see why.
hmm
And how do you know that?
I married. Hold on, I married Jason right here and right now. I married
Shit,
Jason right on top of y'all head.
All
I
right, Queen,
do.
do what you gotta do, Queen.
How about that?
Right. Do what
But
you gotta do, Queen.
I'm gonna just respond to. I don't remember who it was. Sorry, I was kind of taking a text at the same time when I was listening, so I'm not sure which one of y'all was saying it. But I think I
They the
heard.
same people. They the same people, Jason.
Okay, but so one of y'all was talking about how it's clearly women, which is already kind of a crazy statement. And you backed it up by saying, oh, well, women who haven't grown up with a father often seek male validation because they miss it in the home and everything. And that's why they dress provocatively and, all these dumbass arguments that y'all are giving and everything. So let's unpack this for a second. First of all, even if we wanted to critically think about this for a second, like a woman growing up without a father would often, I mean, like, I'm not sure exactly what the mindset is, but thinking about it like critically for a second, like just knowing that how if you guys believe in gender roles, which I don't personally, but like how a man is supposed to be present in a household growing up and everything. So if a woman doesn't have that impression growing up and realizes that her father is missing, shouldn't that tell her something about what men are generally like or perceive themselves if she didn't even grow up with one around the house and being like, damn, like the one man who's supposed to be in my life protecting me and this, that, and the third isn't even there in my household, like, that ain't shit, right? So that should already give one side of the perspective. But also, going out with the argument where you were talking about how that's why they dress provocatively and everything. Like your choice of outfit and your choice of clothing is not a reflection of who you are as a person. All right. Like I'm just sick of this argument how because certain women may dress more like in skimpy clothing and everything, that labels them a hoe, that labels them whatever the term is. I don't know if I can say the SELUT word on here, but whatever these terms are that you want to throw
It's shame
together.
tactics, Jason.
Right, of course. But yeah, like that's just not a reflection of who they are entirely. But I can probably give more on that in a want to respond to that before I keep going.
Hold on, before you keep going, I would love to to say that that's shame tactics. And the funny thing is that he was projecting on women
This morning
when
I
he
woke
said
up
that
beautiful.
women use shame tactics in order to get in order to manipulate men. That's what he's doing. That's what they do. They use shame tactics in order to manipulate women. Because you saying that women without a dad, they dress provocative and they're, whores, that's you trying to nag women. You want to beat down their self-esteem so you will have more access to them. That's what you're attempting to do. You're attempting to belittle women so that they can feel small, and like I said, you can have access to them. I agree with Jason. Women who dress provocatively, they might just want to dress provocatively. I love a good crop top moment. I have abs. I love to show them off. I work hard in the gym. I like how it looks when I walk past,
I
and then
disagree.
shut up, Trillin. But to call a man a panderer is also to shame him, because you want him to agree with everything that you say. And it's funny because you call yourself a man, right? You're a bigger man than Jason the panderer. You're a better man than Jason the panderer.
I've never said
But
that.
to me, it's funny because Jason has a mind of his own. He's able to think logically, but you and Greg are participating in groupthink. You don't have a mind of your own. You know how many times I've heard these very talking points today? Do you know how many times I've heard these very talking points this year? You guys don't have enough bandwidth and range to fully comprehend these conversations and come to your own thought process. You can't do it. You're so busy up the
Yes, I
ass of
respect your
other
opinion.
men seeking validation. So, yeah, cheers to the pander, because at least he has a mind of his own.
Right. That's why you gotta be so toxic. Like I don't understand. Like we just here vibing with y'all, you know, then you wanna just, like say all this. Like I don't understand.
I hope I wasn't just,
I don't need to vibe with you. I don't want to
Yo,
vibe with you.
Jason, no one's calling you a less of a man, bro.
I
I
don't want
was
to
just
vibe.
saying that because usually a lot of guys on a panel, they just literally pander all day, right? Like I don't know you, you know what I'm saying? But like
so why are
I
you
was
gonna
just
call me a
assuming you was doing
panderer
that.
if you don't even know what I was doing? Like, if you were
Because
just
that's
hearing me out.
that's usually something guys do. Like they would boom, right? Say if it was a room or a panel full of men that then guys express their opinions, they won't say nothing. But if there's women in the room, they will try to like play devil's advocate. Would then try to play the woman's side and things like that. Like that's something a lot of panders tend to do. But like deep down they really agree with the men, but they would just, showboat and show off and, try and front.
This man literally said, let's think about this logically. That means that he's using deductive reasoning to come to his conclusion, to draw his conclusion. He is not trying to appease the women. He's using his brain.
Well, ma'am, I've never said he tried to. I said I assumed. I heard what he said.
And two things. First of all, sure, there may be some truth to that when you were talking about how, like, some men will stay silent and everything unless there's a woman around, and then they'll speak up or whatever. And sure, that could be true on some aspects. I've seen it. But the fact that I did have a mind of my own, and the fact that I did provide some actual insight to this conversation and everything before I even got the point to like verbally speak on the panel, and you projected and said that I'm pandering immediately before I even got to get my point across.
All
Don't
right,
you
man. I
think that that's kind of
apologize for
like,
calling you
wait?
a panderer, man.
And
I
I
He
apologize
was
for
appreciate
calling
that.
you
I
a
appreciate
panderer.
your
no,
apology.
he
But
was
wait,
trying
I'm
to
just saying
pander.
that like,
He
hold
wasn't
on.
trying to.
Can I finish my statement? Damn. When I was saying that Like, and I appreciate your apology. That's cool. But I'm just saying that, like, the fact that you immediately went to that mode before I got to get my point across and everything, and you said, "Oh, I already know how most men are, gonna respond to this and everything," before I even got the chance. Like, don't you think that's harmful to just immediately assume?
Yeah, man, but I apologize, man.
No, you was
And that's cool. All right, now, since you want to come off mute so damn bad and contribute, so how am I pandering?
Well, your first statement was that you already singled out me and the brother, and the point that we tried to make.
How did he do
So
that?
he
How did he
automatically
do that?
pandering.
How did he do that?
He did it very cunningly.
No,
I said,
say the state. No, hold on, Jason. Say the statement he said.
All right, badass. I got a question for you. So, do you think Jason can
Say, I am
stand up
not
for himself?
talking to you. Say the statement he said, Greg. What did he say?
I don't remember exactly verbatim what he said, but before he made the statement, he was trying to undermine what me and the brother said.
how am I undermining what you said, and especially since you don't even remember
But
what
so
I
what?
said? Like, come on,
I
bro.
don't
So
have
the
to
fuck,
repeat what you
so
said
the
verbatim
fuck
to say.
what? So the
Badass, come
fuck
Deny
on,
that you didn't try to
damn.
what?
undermine what we tried to say.
So the fuck what if he undermined what you said? Maybe he thought what you said was dumb as shit. But
Well,
because
what he said was
but
dumb as shit.
because he is a man, you are expecting him to validate you. You're not expecting
No, he's
him
not.
you're not expecting him to have a mind of his own. So the fuck what if he's undermining you?
I'm saying, but
He
his
has the right.
argument
He
was
has the
flawed. That's what
right.
I'm
No,
saying.
it was not.
It
It
was
was
very much flawed.
logical. It was logical, and
No,
you're
it wasn't.
mad because he's not validating you.
Because if a woman has
You're
50%
so you
of
called
if
him
a woman
a
has 50% of her
panderer.
daddy DNA,
So
why
you
wouldn't she
called
want the
him a
validation of her
panderer
daddy?
because he didn't come up here and participate in a circle jerk.
Ma'am, what are
Hey,
you
man,
talking
Greg
He
about?
asked you a
doesn't like
question, man.
men. Maybe he doesn't like men. Maybe he uses his brain and uses logic. I don't know.
See,
Cause
those are male shaming tactics saying he don't like
go
men.
go
Listen,
All right, so
ahead.
you saying
I
Greg like
cannot take
men?
her. I can't take you serious because your nails are like they look like you got witch nails. Like that's I
Got
don't understand. Why women do that, but
shame tactics.
y'all. I'm
Shame
saying,
tactics.
but
Cause I'm
no,
eating your
it
ass
just
up,
shows.
huh?
No, it doesn't. It just
Shame
shows that you're just
tactics.
What
crazy
the
in the
hell
head.
her
That's
nails
all.
got to do with this conversation, bro?
Absolutely nothing. He's
It
just
has a
mad
lot. She probably
because
doesn't
I'm
have any hair either.
whooping his ass
Look,
logically.
man, let's
I'm
just
He
whooping
want
calm
Everything
down.
about this woman
Let's
is fake.
just calm down and
because he want to wear some
let's all
nails.
just take a fight.
He want to put some
You can't
nails
even wipe
on,
your
and you
ass with them
can. It's
nails.
2024,
You can't even wipe
about
your
to be
ass with them nails,
2025.
looking like that.
you
We
see
know
Okay,
you
okay,
don't wash
well,
your ass at
you
all,
see
so whatever.
Nia, you see how he got emotional and he's trying to shame me because he is supposed to be the logical one here, but I'm whooping his
You
ass
need to be quiet
logically.
and let me respond to what the dude said. That's what you need to do.
He
You're
look.
not
He
being
would
hold
feminine.
on. Can I say something real
Lynn.
quick?
Hold
Can I
on.
say
Wait.
something?
Let me say this insult real quick. Lynn. He would let you wipe your ass with your hands and your nails, and he would suck whatever is in the nail bed. He would suck it dry.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
So go ahead,
Absolutely
Jason.
not.
He would let me stick
Absolutely
one
not.
of them nails up his butt.
Oh God,
Definitely. And he
That's
would
crazy.
suck your
Wow,
finger
man,
after you pull it
that's
out his
rude.
ass.
That's
man,
rude,
I just lost
So
man.
my
we know
appetite.
that. Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
But go
Listen,
ahead,
I just want to
Jason.
say this. Look,
That's having a potty mouth.
before we start like projecting into random petty ass insults that don't got nothing to do with what we were talking about, I just want to hit a little bit of a reset button here. Going back to what you were talking about, where you said I wasn't using logic in my argument and in my claims. What about what I said was illogical?
It was illogical because the simple fact that a woman has 50% of her father's DNA inside of her.
And
Think that because she grew up in a household to where she didn't have a father, and that
Hold on real quick. Because one thing we do over
why
here,
would
we
you
gonna
mute me though?
insult.
I'm
Hold
really trying to
on.
talk.
We gonna insult. So if that's
Listen,
uncomfortable for you,
I wasn't
Jason,
muting.
I don't know,
I
but
wasn't muted until
I
now.
don't want you policing us about the insults. They not petty, they legit. It's a legit necessary thing to insult these bitches back. So I just want to make that clear.
Nobody cares about
So
what you think, man. Go
you
on
can go
mute. We
ahead.
trying to talk.
Oh well, no, I ain't going on mute now. Now I'm definitely not going on mute. You ain't
I
talking
was
about
Listen, man, let's
nothing.
just all relax,
like
man. It's
target
not that
Let
anybody
deep,
me
man.
finish.
Let's
specifically,
just all
male.
I
sit
would like
down.
to finish what I had to say because nobody
Well, go
interjected.
ahead. Go ahead. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get your
Yeah,
point out.
he don't need you to save him though. So
No, I'm
Facts though,
not saving
facts though,
him. I'm
facts. You
making a
don't gotta
point.
save them, sis.
take the S off your
Go
chest, man.
ahead.
Come on,
Go ahead,
take
Greg.
the
Go
S off your
ahead. Go
chest.
ahead, doo doo mouth. Go ahead, doo doo mouth. Go ahead.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
goes
okay, Miss Fat
Tino.
Ass.
Tino
Okay.
just came in. Hey, Tino.
Oh,
Where
okay,
Tino at? What's up,
Miss Blubber
Tino?
Body.
Tino think I
Okay.
got a crush
Hey,
on him.
Tino be
T-
MIA.
Tino think I got a crush on him. He need to come up here. But go ahead,
All right, so
go ahead,
she
Greg.
gonna bring Tino up to fight her battle, I guess.
Tino, come
Yes.
up here, Tino.
Not you scared of Tino. What the fuck?
Nah,
Yes, T.
Tino get on
nah,
my nerves, but I fuck
I
with
ain't scared of
Tino.
nobody, man. I'm $1 trillion. You know what I'm saying?
Why you acting like that then? Stop being afraid of Tino. That's
Nah,
crazy.
I ain't scared of Tino. I'm scared of you.
You
You know what I'm
definitely
saying,
scared
man?
of
I'm definitely scared.
Tino.
I'm scared of you.
No, you scared of Tino. You're that man in your name in your
I'm
mouth.
scared of you. I'm scared of badass. I'm scared of me. Like I'm scared of all three of y'all women.
You scared Tino will come in and whip your ass. That's crazy.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't fear no man but God, man.
I am God though. So you scared of me?
Oh, really? You God?
Yeah, the fuck?
Uh, all right, so we know
Yeah.
what type of woman this is.
You try to shut up? God did that.
Pandora. Anyway, so yeah, so what you were saying, man, it didn't make any sense because a woman has 50% of a father's DNA, she's always going to be longing for that validation from a man because she didn't have it. So what you
Women
said,
not, no, we don't have 50% of a man's DNA. It's the chromosomes, not the DNA though. Shut up. You sound dumb.
and it's the
That's
same
not
thing.
true. That's not true. Just be saying shit.
See, man, like these are good
Everybody,
looking women, but they just crazy.
excuse me, I'm talking. Everybody has their own DNA code. Every single person individually.
But you get it from your parents, though.
Oh.
You get it from your parents'
Where your
genes.
daddy at? Hold on. Where the fuck your daddy at?
Why does that even matter?
Cause you don't know that nigga. Why you up here talking about 50% of anything? Shut up.
Man,
Yo, why she say that to you, man?
all of y'all got 50% of your daddy DNA.
No, you dumbass. No, you don't. You talking about
Yes,
chromosomes.
you do.
Y'all just be saying shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
What do you even
You
know what
more our mother than our father, sir. Shut up. You
No,
don't
you're
know what
not.
you're talking about.
No, you're not. You don't
Yes,
even know
you
how
are.
chromosomes
I'm not
work.
asking you. Stop spreading misinformation.
You don't even know
I
how
don't even know that
chromosomes work,
nigga.
though. Do you even know how chromosomes work?
Yeah, nigga, do you what the fuck? Chromosomes ain't shit.
So
He
You
don't
know
know because
how
he missing
DNA works? Shut
some.
up. You
so
He
don't know
missing
how
some, so
DNA
I know
works.
he don't know.
you get a a Y from your father if you're a
It's a
male, and you get
chromosome.
an X from your
That's what I'm
father
saying.
if
Hold
you're a
up.
female.
You saying you get 50% of your DNA, not chromosome.
Yes, it's
You saying
50%.
you DNA and chromosomes, sir? You're not even saying the same
Ma'am,
shit.
that is what a
You're not
DNA
even
is. What are you
you're
talking
not even
about?
being
What
consistent.
the hell do you think a chromosome is?
Oh my god.
I don't
Like, what
know,
are we
man. Like
talking
these
about?
women just don't understand, man. They don't get it.
What are you talking about? You're
What are you
just
talking about?
yapping. You're a yapper. You have nothing
Who?
constructive to say at all.
Who?
You just up here being
He
fearless.
enjoying this circle jerk though.
Yeah.
Man, no, like I'm
He's
just telling
up
y'all,
here being
no one's
fearless.
making sense, man. Y'all not
No,
making
you're not
sense.
making
Greg's
sense.
trying to, teach
You're
y'all and
not
correct
making
y'all. Y'all
sense.
not making sense.
If you go
So
on Google, it says
I wanna
chromosomes are
know
made up of DNA.
I wanna know if Greg do you know Greg is correct? Do
Yes,
you know if Greg is
no, I
correct?
don't know he's
How
correct,
do
but
you
wait,
don't know? You
ma'am,
don't
what he
know.
says has,
So you
but
don't know? You
his
don't know
word,
if Greg is correct or
his
not.
statements have validity. That's all that matters. The
So
validity of
you
the
don't know
statements,
if he correct or not, but you just gonna go along with it.
ma'am. Even science is not all the way correct,
Let me
man.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a
What?
question. If your friends jump on
Scientists are
people,
not all the way
let me
correct,
ask
Jason.
you a question. If your friends jump off a cliff, you gonna do it too?
I know y'all women got a problem with what I
Yeah.
say in the
If your
comments,
friends
but
jump
if
off
you
the
put in,
cliff,
y'all got
if your
Google,
friend,
you got fingers, you can,
excuse me, I'm talking.
Right.
hey,
If your friends
chromosome,
jump
it'll
off
tell
a
you yes.
cliff, Trillin, are you gonna jump off with them? Hello, are
Yeah.
you?
If your friend started shaking her ass, you gonna shake it?
Now she
Yeah.
can answer the question.
Yeah.
I
Man, why
got a
you lying
question
here,
for
man? Come
Greg, if
on.
that's cool.
Stop lying, man. Keep it cute. Keep it cute.
All right. You are an imbecile. Um, Greg. Anyway, I want to get back to what you were saying. Your response to Jason.
Yeah, I want to respond to it too. So you were talking
Go
about
ahead.
how women talk. You were talking about how women apparently have like 50% of like their parents' DNA or whatever. What relevance does that have to my original claim?
Wow, what relevance? So a human being having 50% of somebody's DNA. So they wouldn't be wanting to get that validation from the parent DNA with. That makes absolutely no sense when you
What
say
the
it's
fuck
no
are you
relevance.
talking about? Sir,
Really?
hold up, Greg. Tell us what DNA is.
Why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us what DNA
Well,
is?
not
Since you,
you linking DNA to validation. What the fuck is you talking about?
Why, whenever you ask them to give them the
Niggas
definition
answer
of
back because they ain't got shit
something,
to say.
they ask it. Yeah, they be
But
like, "You
that's
I'm
what I was
saying
said."
pointing
because
out
y'all didn't
earlier.
even
They ask
know
questions to try
y'all
to
didn't
keep
even
people on
know
the
that
hold
that
up. You gotta
chromosome is
shut up.
DNA.
They ask questions to try to keep people on the defense, which is wild because like they not saying shit. Y'all sound like fucking NPCs. How y'all sound like the same nigga? That's crazy.
Man, no one's an NPC, man. Come on,
No,
stop
you
it.
are definitely an NPC.
You
I can't
sound
tell
like
you
I,
and Greg apart.
he sound like a
man, why you
YN.
hating on me,
He
man?
sound like a YN that's addicted to pills.
Mm.
Trillin sounds like a
Baby, you
YN
sound
that's
like a baby
addicted
mama
to.
of 6, man.
You right, I do. I'm actually a baby mama of 7.
All right, so I corrected right then. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
did.
corrected right and you corrected wrong,
Clocked
man.
it.
So how do you
You
feel
you
about that?
clocked it, and you appeal, and you do perks.
Man,
You
no, I
clocked
don't do
it.
drugs, man.
Well,
I'm
your
sorry.
brain. You need to figure out what
Man,
happened to your brain
I
cells.
right.
would like to understand
I ain't
that.
like your baby father, man.
Why is it
Yeah,
that
you
men
right.
like me, like I don't never get men that block me? Why is it only women that block me? I don't understand that. I literally have probably half a
You
TikTok
don't like
women that has
women. You
blocked
be
me. I don't
saying
understand why.
because you don't like women, you be saying some hateful ass shit.
I'm
And you're
saying,
an
but
NPC.
I could be
And I can
saying the
tell you
same thing to
now, I
men,
can
but I
tell
don't
you
get
now,
blocked.
sir, as a woman, right? I'm stealing y'all
You
shit.
say the same thing to
As a
men.
woman, NPCs are fucking frustrating. Yeah, you block NPCs. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
But why do you have to block me though? I don't understand that.
Bitch, you not blocked from here. What you do that was not
I'm
weird.
saying, but
Somebody
half
blocked
of
you
the
for a
women on
reason.
Watch your
TikTok,
potty mouth.
For them
Watch your potty
women,
listen,
mouth.
we
half
cannot
of the women
answer
on
for them
TikTok have
women.
blocked
We
me. I
don't
just want to know
care.
why.
We don't care. We can't answer for them women. Ask
Listen, to
yourself.
y'all in the comments, I know I
You
got some
see,
people in the comments that
you
have blocked me.
see, it does not
Hmm.
matter. You
You got
talk in
nobody
circles.
nothing.
You say the
Why did
same
I get
thing
blocked? I don't understand that.
because you're annoying.
You talking
There.
to a particular person, somebody you feel some type of way. They all little bots. Not saying shit. Y'all annoying. Y'all some fucking stupid ass bitches and y'all annoying.
Ma'am, y'all hate men. What's worse?
No, I don't like NPCs, nigga. You're a fucking NPC. You and your brother over there, y'all sound like the same motherfucker. There's no
I'm
distinct
just trying to.
difference. And
Why
that's
is it?
the problem.
Why?
That's the problem with y'all
All
circles
right,
that
but
feel
you a
like
grown woman saying
look at this
NPC.
shit. Look at it, both of y'all doing the same shit. That's the problem because like y'all fucking want to come at Jason because Jason want to be outside the fucking box, but y'all motherfuckers sound like the same motherfucker.
Nah,
There's
like I'm
no
really trying to
distinct
come at the
difference.
girl
You the
top.
same people.
why is it always the
You the
fat asses
same.
that
You
got the money?
the same fucking people. Y'all came off of mute next the same dumbass question.
But why is it the fat asses that always got
Thank
something to
you,
say
Black
though?
Kitty.
I'm saying y'all
Yeah,
can't even keep
why?
your weight
Hold
in
up.
check.
Post a
Yeah,
picture of your hips. Let's look at your hips, sir.
y'all want to.
Let's let's look at your womanly hips.
Why y'all so
Go
fat?
ahead,
That's what I want to know.
put your hips on the camera.
Y'all always got the most
Put your hips on the camera.
big as
The
a damn
fuck?
house, man.
Niggas ain't saying shit. That shit is y'all annoying as fuck.
You need to be in the gym. That's what you need to be, because I can literally hear that high
Oh,
cholesterol.
Trill, come and jerk this man off.
You just mad because don't nobody want to eat that dry coochie. That's why.
Nigga, if my coochie was in your face, you would fucking beg to eat it. Shut the fuck up. You sound
Man,
stupid. You
I
and your
plead the
fucking
fifth.
and your twin over there, y'all sound fucking stupid. Y'all not saying shit. You just deflect saying
I
just
plead the
dumbass
fifth, man.
questions. Cause all
Me
y'all kids
too.
about like, ooh, I get to sit up here with my homeboy and get validated by him. The fuck? Y'all some fucking weirdos. You're weirdos. There's nothing unique about you. You fighting hard as shit to
All right,
be an
man. So what's the weirdo,
NPC.
man? All right,
You
so what's the
nigga,
weirdo?
what the fuck? You a fucking weirdo. Look in the mirror, bitch. That go the
All right, so
weirdo.
what's that? What's that?
Exactly. What is that? What the fuck is that? The fuck? What is that? The fuck? You look in the mirror, gotta see that bullshit every day.
Man, every time you look in the mirror at your hair, they be like, "What are those?" You know, it's just,
That shit was corny as hell, sir.
man, I don't know why you
I'm
gotta
better
be so
than that.
negative towards us. Like, I'm just
You
here
gotta
to
come better
chill.
than that. No, don't try to talk over that weekend shit you just said.
I mean, you was roasting me, so I roasted you back, man. Like, how was that a bad thing to roast you
You
back?
gonna roast, you gotta match energy.
Man, I don't feel like doing all that. Like, I just want to chill.
I know. You just up here to get the stroke on with your boy. Just go to the inbox of that
What's
freaky
that?
shit.
What's that though? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. The stroke on. What's that?
You know exactly what it is. That's
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
came up
See,
here
see,
for.
see.
They just
Tara
mad because
bullying
these males
again.
won't
Yeah,
validate them.
she's bullying these men on
Stop
in the
lying.
gym.
Y'all some liars. Now your feelings
Why do
hurt.
black women love bullying black men? I don't understand. You know, it's just real. It's crazy. And you hurt my feelings too. So I want you to apologize to the king. Apologize to me and keep it cute.
No, I got you. I'm sorry you was such a bitch. I'm sorry your mama gave birth to a bitch. I'm sorry your bitch ass daddy left your bitch ass. Like, I'm sorry that's your life. And you gotta deal with that shit every day. To the point where your lonely ass gotta find fucking other NPCs to circle jerk on the internet. That shit is crazy.
Right,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry
I can
that's
hear
your
the
fucking
I can
existence.
hear the 500 big bags of your voice.
Keep going. Go ahead. You trying to land it, go ahead.
With the high cholesterol.
You dying.
The dialysis.
You just saying shit. But he right. You in my fucking space though. Why you here? Go jerk that nigga off in your inbox, nigga. You ain't gotta be here.
I came here to chill. You bullying me. I don't understand.
Nobody bullying you. Stop saying that.
All right, ma'am. So what's going on? I came here to
I
talk
want
my
y'all to answer
piece.
the fucking prompt, but y'all not answering no
All of
fucking
y'all women
question.
was bullying
And I'm about to
me.
drop both of y'all NPC dumbasses. Y'all ain't saying shit. Y'all ain't nothing to the
I'm talking to
conversation.
you. Okay.
You can be
Who
freaky in the
seek more
inbox. You
valid?
either gonna answer the
Who
prompt or
seek more
no.
validation, men or women? I said both. Men seek validation, but women seek validation more, ma'am.
How so? Explain. Because you
Women,
seeking validation right now.
ma'am.
You just wait, hold on. You also just said that you said both, and then you just said women do more. So why not just say that from the jump?
Women seek validation more because they obviously are attracted to the opposite sex, bro. Just like women seek validation from each other, bro, but they don't seek validation more than them going to men.
So it's
Okay, that
attraction.
look like.
Is that what it is? Y'all attracted to each other? Because I can get
No,
that. That's like no, that's
ma'am,
like the
ma'am,
core of that
ma'am,
word.
ma'am,
If you
no,
look at the
no,
original
no.
words, like narcissism is being obsessed with oneself. I can see
Right,
that. You
right,
attracted to niggas who look and act like you. That makes
right,
sense.
ma'am. That's a shame tactic that black women do to black men,
Ain't
but
no shame take.
we ain't
That's
doing all
facts,
that,
nigga.
right? Black women love calling black men that word, but y'all hang out with these people, so y'all contradict yourselves.
Oh, you over here
Y'all
hanging out with
hypocrites.
us. You weird
No,
trying to
no,
be a
no.
nigga in my live and another
Y'all hang
nigga.
out with these people that y'all claim straight men to be, right? That's backwards. Why do y'all do that?
Wait, I got a question. So your claim about women seeking more validation to men, does that also
What's
apply to
this?
lesbian
Jason,
women?
Jason, I
Hey, y'all
apologize
What,
shut
to you,
up.
bro, with
Shut
David
up.
being
Tara?
in
Where
the
your
room, bro.
friend
Come
at?
on, man.
What the
Shut up.
fuck?
What's this?
Look at your friend.
He a hoe. He a slut. You already know that.
The hell?
He is so hot in the pants. What is the problem? What is wrong with this man? I told him I'm gonna call the cops on him. Where is he at? He was just in here. Sir, you got some explaining to do, because why the fuck are you being a slut? Stop playing with me. You could never.
All right, so
I
I got a
invited him
question.
up
So why
here.
are you
Shut
talking?
up. Shut up. I invited him up here.
Right, y'all real flirtatious.
No,
Not
y'all
y'all.
are.
Y'all flirting with each other the whole time y'all been up
Fucking
here.
No,
attention
no,
so bad. Trill
man,
wants somebody
man,
to
y'all
flirt
women
with
is
his
crazy,
ass.
man. Y'all black women is something else.
Okay, and you sound like a Mexican person, so I don't believe that you black.
Man, yes,
You
I am
sound
a
Hispanic.
foundational black American, man.
No, you're not.
He left you.
You don't tell me who I
Greg
am,
left you,
man, right?
Trill. How you doing? That man left you. You good?
Huh?
You good?
Yes, I'm so good. I'm very good. Yes.
He feels you up real good for you left.
Right. Like I ain't gonna go for your potty mouth and your shame tactics. So just stop it.
That's the only word you know. You don't know nothing else.
No, Terry.
I mean, look, I could sit here and roast you, but why would I do that? It don't make sense, right? Like I just wanna.
He annoying. Y'all annoying. Y'all ain't saying shit. Y'all weird being freaky ass niggas up here like that. Y'all can do that freaky shit somewhere else. Nasty asses.
It's crazy. They get up here and they say the same old stuff. And the thing that's irritating is that they try to mimic what we do. Like they be sitting and watching the whole time. And they try to mimic what we do, and they think that they're gonna be able to reverse it. Like they think they're gonna have us upset and in an uproar, but it doesn't work like that. Y'all are not smart enough. Y'all are not clever. Y'all are not witty. You have to have a certain level of intelligence to be witty and clever, and think quick on your feet. Y'all don't have it. All y'all can do is resort to the same old tired stuff. You sound like a baby mama. You dress promiscuous. That's why
Mm-hmm.
nobody wants you. Whole time you just somebody who want me. You said nobody want me, but you do. Whole time, crazy.
The hypocrisy is just wild. I don't understand.
Ain't nobody damn, ain't really y'all bored me.
I wish Bob would have came back because I
No,
got a
he
question.
yeah, where the fuck Pop at? Terry, where you at, Terry?
Come on, Terry. Come on,
The whole
Terry.
time he was coming back for you, Mia.
Whole time I ain't even know. I would have called the cops a long time ago. Whole time I'm thinking I was just a fat bitch, but whole time they be plotting on me. That's the craziest part. It's scary. It's scary.
Hold up.
Uh-uh.
Let me find out. Hold on, where is that? Here we go.
Oh yeah, they love them big. That's why I'm like, me being big, like the bigger I get, the more they start to get thirsty. They gonna start trying to be like on 600 pounds, like they be trying to feed us. It be real fucked up. It be real fucked up.
Tara, we giving Monopoly a second chance.
Oh, I believe in y'all. Y'all gonna make it through.
Who is Monopoly?
Hmm Monopoly.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
You don't
Mm-mm.
like play?
Saying
You
it.
don't play?
Oh, the
You don't
game.
play Monopoly?
I'm like saying it twice. Don't mean nothing. Coco, leave me alone, Coco.
Coco, you her
Oh
mama.
Lord. See? This dog done peed. Come get this dog. Hold
All right, Jason, you can go. Who's a deep pockets? Come up here. You definitely not. Deep pockets is wild. I was about to call somebody a bitch and then they left. Damn. That's up. I think I'm about to go out in the streets, y'all. These niggas boring me. I'm bored.
Yeah, let's go to the street, see what's going on. I wanna. Nah, I'm about to be busy because I'm about to get pissed because this dog done peed. All right, y'all, let me go.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming and tapping and all that good stuff. I'm about to go out in the streets. So, see what I can find. I'm gonna switch back to my other account though. Who the fuck is that? All right, Monica, get some sleep. All right, Lady Q, yeah, cause I'm annoyed with the niggas. I ain't gonna lie, they boring. They be boring me, so I need to find somewhere else. Jess, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Coco, thanks for coming through. I'm glad you be coming through. You was gone for a while. It's good to see you. All right, I'm out.